little iffy out there for weather, though. Still going to be hot, though, huh?
Still hot across the metro area. Temperatures near 90 across the plains. And if you're skiing in A Basin, it is still going to be mild into the mountains under a partly cloudy sky. The moisture moving out of the northeastern corner of the state, that'll return later on tonight. But we do still have some watches and warnings in our high country. Flood advisories for portions of the Crystal, Roaring Fork, Eagle River until the end of the weekend, so be aware of that if you are up into the mountains. Downtown Denver right now, we're at 69 degrees with partly to mostly cloudy skies. Out at the airport, 71, and winds pretty gusty out there. Right now, last recorded wind gusts out near Littleton and Castle Rock at 10 miles per hour, same up through Greeley, and pretty gusty over northeastern Colorado as that system continues to move out. But here's what it looks like as we go throughout the rest of the day. Still going to be toasty. 2 o'clock this afternoon, 91 degrees, a mix of sun and clouds, partly to mostly cloudy skies for the majority of this 4th of July holiday. And tonight it's looking partly cloudy with a 10 to 20% chance of seeing an isolated storm in and around the Denver area. By 3 o'clock, Westminster at 92, same through Thornton, Englewood 89, same into Centennial, upper 80s for Aurora. Greeley, you're at 93, Fort Collins 91, but we do have the risk of seeing some strong to maybe even severe storm activity later on this afternoon. 3 o'clock into the high country, Steamboat, you're at 80 for a high 93 into Grand Junction, 70s to low 80s for the most part into a lot of our mountain towns, and then across northeastern Colorado, down across the far southeastern plains, temperatures will soar the 90s to near triple digits. So in terms of our risk of severe weather, mainly will move into the state later on this evening, so after sunset, but all the areas you see here shaded in yellow under a moderate risk of the potential of damaging winds. All these storms are going to be very isolated in nature, but they still could produce some large hail and then very moderate to heavy rainfall in areas. So just keep it posted to your apps, to Denver 7. We'll let you know if any watches or warnings go into place as these cells start to form later on today. But it looks like for dinner time, if you're out and about grilling in and around the metro, 80s, and then for our 4th of July, slight chance for an early storm, otherwise partly cloudy by 8 o'clock, 80 degrees, and by midnight, upper 60s, and our overnight lows will drop down to around 60 degrees for tonight. Skies will clear early tomorrow morning. We'll wake up to more sunshine, and then temperatures a tad bit cooler. We're back in the mid 80s with a better chance for seeing some more scattered late day storm activity. But for this weekend, I want to let you know both Saturday and Sunday, a good chance both days of seeing afternoon storms. So sunny and dry in the morning, but an increased chance through the afternoon. Plan Bs are also good this time of the year. Make sure you kind of get inside and protect yourself if any of those storms do start to develop and become more severe. And then by the end of this weekend, heading into next week, we'll start to dry back out and warm back up.